It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. Opening tip won by the Nuggets. They get it first as we're underway at the Pepsi Center. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lillard to Covington. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Ah, can't miss those. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
And he'll go to the foul line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Michael Porter at the line. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Lillard to McCollum. Here comes the screen. Lillard. Add 2 points to the board.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
Jokic. Lillard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a three.
Jokic matched up with Nurkic. Down low, it's Gordon. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Trailblazers take over. Lillard to Nurkic. Aaron Gordon with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Covington down low for Powell. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Lillard on the drive, but he can't finish. Pass there, taken away by Denver. Yusuf Nurkic tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Covington to Powell. slammed down. Yusuf Nurkic cleans it up.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
To Rivers. To Jokic. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Nikola Jokic sizing up the column. Norman Powell rejects it. Nuggets able to recover. It goes down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here comes the screen. Lillard to Covington. Lillard. He made his first effort, but not that time. Good look that time, but off the mark.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
No good. Defense catching a break there.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Nice pass to set things up. Oh, Nikola Jokic missed his first. That one goes.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard to Covington for three, and it's good.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
To Jokic. Trying to cash in. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Damian Lillard has got 2 shots coming. Career 88% from the line. First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Nuggets have the possession. Nikola Jokic matched up with Nurkic. Austin Rivers to Jokic. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Lillard. And the rebound taken in by Morris. And that's rebounded by Portland. Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Portland has the ball. Lillard to Anthony. Here comes the screen. Anthony turns and slams it down.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the 2nd season in a row. Stop it.
Count it. And the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Portland's got it. Lillard to Covington. Here's a chance from long range. Robert Covington is going to get 3 shots here for his career, 82%. And hits the first free throw. Second free throw off the mark. Still 1 to come. And he missed the free throw. 1 for 3 on that try. Denver's got it. Probing the defense. Denver with 4 to shoot. To Porter. Beyond the arc for 3. Missed it. Jokic. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. To Lillard. McCollum. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Jokic. No good. Lillard to Powell. Nothing going here on that drive. Lillard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Hits all 3 free throws. Murray into the front court. They're down 3. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lillard to Cantor. 4-3. He made his first effort, but not that time. Murray into the front court. Down a point. Won't go down. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Lillard. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lillard over to the right side. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Slam dunk, Will Barton.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Lillard, tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Terry Stotts will go ahead and use the timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Anthony. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Nuggets with the basketball. To Millsap. And they call it. Knocked loose.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Textbook Melo. Hand in his face, lets it fly, and scores. Jay, mixed opinions with Carmelo Anthony. How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all. Earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
And he'll head to the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 89%. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
To Covington.
Screen.
Powell. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
First try, no good.
Substitutions, Portland.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Runner here won't go. We played one at Pepsi Center with the Nuggets on top. Jay and I are back to Denver after this. You're tuned in to the NBA on EA Sports. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Fires the 3. Not that time. He misses. To Will Barton. Big finish at the rim. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Murray with it. Leads 4.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Barton. Blazers come away with it. McCollum to Anthony. Fires the 3.
No, that wasn't a foul, bro.
Carmelo Anthony is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 81% free throw shooter. Misses the first. That one won't go. One more to come. Hits the foul shot. It's a 2 for 3 trip. Denver ball right now. Jamal Murray in a matchup with Collins. Down for McGee. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Murray with the basketball. Up by 3.
Here I come. Here I come.
To Will Barton.
My ball. Here I am. Throw it in.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make an offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Will Barton at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Lillard to Anthony. Here comes the screen. Lillard. Rebound wheeled in by the Nuggets. To McCollum. C.J. McCollum. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
He gets it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
JaVale McGee with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Anthony to McCollum. Picked up by the Nuggets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Barton sizing up McCollum. Millsap to Will Barton. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
A pass stolen by Portland.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
A big finish at the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Nuggets have the possession. To Will Barton. Knocked loose. Blazers have it. C.J. McCollum not going down here.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Lillard. A pass stolen by the Nuggets. McGee powers it through.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Lillard to Anthony. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Lillard can't get the bounce. It's Denver's ball. Jamal Murray against the Lehigh product. To Will Barton. Got it. Mike Malone going to tinker with his group and switch things up. Gordon Yes, Aaron Gordon. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Runner's good there.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
To Lillard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Nuggets have the possession. To Will Barton. Zach Collins sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Lillard. That's good D. Shot no good. To Will Barton. Give him 2 points. High percentage. Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Lillard. Nuggets have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. They work it down to Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Damian Lillard. He's looking for that touch. Murray into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. It's a big finish.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Lillard. To Anthony. Down low Collins. And stuffs it home. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Murray into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Here comes the screen. The pass set it all up.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
To Anthony. Could not throw it down. To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Blazers come away with it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Barton, they get it down to home. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. Lillard, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Shot from the lane won't go. McCollum into the front court. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Barton into the front court. He'll run the offense. Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Murray with it. Looking to make something happen. Gets it in the right corner. Porter. Down low, Jokic. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Covington. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Blazers have it. Cashes in for two.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Barton. To Aaron Gordon. Porter. Has a chance. The shot by Murray, no good. To Powell. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
And the rebound taken down by Jokic. Blazers come away with it. And the finish at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Slam dunk, Will Barton.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
No good. Defense catching a break there. 15-footer at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
It's Portland ball. To Covington. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Offensive read. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Will Barton. Jokic. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
When I saw this team come out and warm up, everybody looked focused. They looked into the game before the game even started. I saw a completely different team at halftime. Guys were coasting around. Guys were talking to girls in the stands. Guys were playing around with the ball boys. They weren't focused, and it's showing up right now in the second half.
Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. To Jokic.
Here we go.
Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
To Powell. And scores. Strong take.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Add 2 points to the board.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Denver's got it. Jokic. To Will Barton. Here comes the screen. Barton, defended by Yusuf Nurkic. And the rebound taken in by the Blazers. Spinning shot. Won't fall. To Jokic. To Gordon. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
No good and no foul.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Covington. Deep two there, won't go.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Barton to Aaron Gordon. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Covington. Kanter. Nothing going here on that drive. Down to 5 on the 24. Deep left corner from long range. Well defended. Covington's a tough matchup. Nuggets with the basketball.
That's me. You're on the island now.
Pass stolen by Portland. To Powell. To Jokic. And finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Powell to Cantor. Powell. Pass there, taken away by Denver. To Gordon. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. McCollum matched up with Rivers. Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. Denver ball right now. To Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Trying to cash in. Not that time. To Nurkic. Lillard. Robert Covington with the strong finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Jokic. The shot almost. To Nurkic. Nurkic rocking the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
To Porter. To Jokic. To the outside. Shot by Morris. It's no good. To Powell. Rim rocker for Norman Powell.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Aaron Gordon. And the rebound comes down to Portland. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. That's out. Last touch by Norman Powell. We have both squads right now. Barton to Rivers. Count the basket inside.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lillard to McCollum. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Nuggets have the possession. Barton defended by McCollum.
Here we go. I got him. I got him. I got your help.
And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Lillard, good offense, beating good defense.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Barton into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Jokic to Will Barton. Gordon to Jokic. For three. That no good. Off the mark. To Lillard. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And he's going to the free throw line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
He connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Barton into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First try at the line, no good. No good. Missed them both. Barton into the front court. He'll run the offense. A lot of contact. No whistle. Lillard.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. To Lillard. Here comes the screen. Lillard. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Good. Off a spin.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lillard to Anthony. It's good. Not necessarily his comfort zone. They dared him. He scores.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
It's Denver's ball. To Rivers. Millsap. To Rivers. JaVale McGee to Rivers. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
JaVale McGee pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Anthony to Lillard. Anthony to Lillard. Beyond the arc for three. Damian Lillard. Not much more the defense could have done. Hits a contested three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Knocked loose. Blazers have it. Picked up by the Nuggets. Barton. To Rivers. It was right there. Knocked loose. Nuggets have it. Nuggets have the possession. Martin sizing up the all-star Lillard. A pass stolen by Portland. Curling inside. That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the third quarter, and the Nuggets feeling good right now. To start the fourth quarter. Might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Denver's got it. Harry Giles.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Millsap. Nice pass to set things up.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Murray with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Millsap. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Lillard to Anthony. Lillard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Blazers recover. Lillard, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Nuggets with the basketball. To Rivers. Can't connect from inside. And that's going to be off of Anthony, out of bounds. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Defended by Yusuf Nurkic. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Anthony.
Screen coming left. Screen coming left.
Lillard to Anthony. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mike Malone wants some reinforcements. New personnel onto the floor.
That's up.
To Jokic.
Here we go. We got him. Shot.
Austin Rivers to Gordon. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Denver ball right now. To Jokic.
I'm here. Got him. Be up, baby. Be up.
Cleans it up. To McCollum. Here comes the screen. McCollum. Finish that. To Jokic. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Lillard to Anthony. Lillard to McCollum. Driving right to the basket. Lillard to Anthony. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Jokic to Rivers. Gordon fires the three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Lillard. Fires the three. The hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Monte Morris matched up with Lillard. Jokic to Aaron Gordon. To Jokic. Nothing going here on that drive. Yusuf Nurkic sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Hey, lock up.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Jokic. No good, and no foul. Here comes the screen. Lillard. He engulfed him that time. To Lillard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go.
I got ball. Got some for him.
That's me. I got ball.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free.
Hey guys, what's up? CTTV Games here. For anybody that's watching this video, I'm actually gonna end this video right now because I'm streaming and I want to be able to record the end of this game in 4K, and you're not able to do that while you're actually streaming. So just giving y'all a heads up, the video is about to end, but the Portland Trailblazers did not lose. We're gonna upload the 4K version of the fourth quarter some point tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Peace.